Hey, today we're going to be using calendars to make some crafts. Cut out a bit of your cardstock, that will be a good color, and cut out a bit of your magazine or calendar. I'm using calendars that we just have laying around. And you're going to make the calendar or magazine piece a little bit smaller than the cardstock piece, and glue it on. After gluing, flatten it with something so that the paper doesn't have dots of glue, and just let it dry. Now punch a hole in the, whether you wait till it's dry or do it while it's wet is your choice. Punch a hole in the bookmark. Then take a piece of yarn, I'm going to overcut and then cut it down, and put both ends through the bookmark. Then make sure both ends are the same length. If you're going to cut it down massively, that doesn't really matter, but I don't know how much I'm going to cut it down. Pull it through here, and ta-da! Now we're going to make a book. I cut out my calendar piece. You're going to cut it to the size you want the notebook, and then another piece. Make sure that the front you want is on the right hand side for an English notebook at any rate. And then cut your papers to size, fold them in half, and put them inside, and then sew them. See you in a minute. I cut the papers a little bit smaller just so that there was no paper sticking out, and just I think it looks cleaner to have it like that. I'm using bookbinding thread just because we happen to have it around the house, and I was like, why not? I'm binding a book after all. But if you just have embroidery floss or just normal thread, that would work too. I put washi tape down the middle just to hide the knot. Now time for our next project. This cutout is kind of complicated, but basically you have a main rectangle with it cut as a flap, and then it goes out on the bottom or top, whatever you want to call it, and turn the corner. So the lines could be helpful. I didn't really use it, I just used a straight edge, kind of experimented to get it right. And then you use these tabs, and you're going to double side tape or glue them to this part, and tuck this in to the envelope, or you could just have it like so and put whatever mailing you want inside. So I'm going to tape it and show you how it looks. I did end up cutting the flaps a little smaller because my double-sided tape isn't very fat. And here it is, your envelope, and either you can have this outside. I think, at least with my pattern, it looks better in the inside. One sec. Ta-da!